Hello everyone, welcome to the playlist of High Voltage Engineering. In this session, I'll be discussing one of the most important terminology which is using in high voltage testing, that is dielectric loss. What do we mean by dielectric loss? Let us have a brief discussion. Dielectric loss measures the quantity of dielectric materials inherent dissipation of electromagnetic energy converted into heat. For example, a dielectric material became as a part of high voltage system. We are going to measure how much amount of electromagnetic energy that is going to convert it into heat. Usually, the dielectric loss can be expressed in terms of loss angle that you can call tan delta. For an efficient dielectric material, the value of dielectric loss should be as minimum as possible. That means the loss tangent should be as minimum as possible. The value of dielectric loss can be computed by using dielectric loss angle. Let us familiar what do we mean by dielectric loss angle. Actually, tan delta is called as loss angle, or you can call dissipation factor testing, or one can call it as loss tangent. Tan delta helps to determine the quality of dielectrics. You need to consider a cable and its insulation. We can compare cable and its insulation as a parallel plate capacitor. You know what is parallel plate capacitor? Let's consider an equivalent circuit. This is actually representing cable and its insulation. This is basically an RC circuit. Now let us draw the phasor diagram for RC circuit. So I am going to take it as a reference. Similarly, for a capacitor, current will always lead the voltage. If it is ideal, definitely current leads voltage at an angle 90 degree. In fact, there is no ideal condition, so we need to consider in general. Here you can observe the position of current, and this is voltage. That means current will always leads the voltage in case of capacitor circuit. Here, this delta that is going to measure dielectric loss. As I already informed you that dielectric loss that will be measured in terms of dielectric loss angle. How do you calculate dielectric loss angle? So you need to consider the dielectric loss angle as tan delta. From this you can able to calculate tan delta. You construct one right angle triangle. From this you can calculate what is tan delta, opposite side divided by adjacent side. Here opposite side is nothing but IR. Adjacent side obviously should be IC. So if you take the ratio of IR and IC, you can able to get tan delta. Let me summarize. Tan delta gives the amount of dielectric loss angle. For a perfect cable insulation, delta will be 0. So tan delta that is also 0. That means dielectric loss will be negligibly small. But the perfect insulation never be existing. Apart from that, the tan delta, that is dielectric loss angle, that helps to determine life expectancy of dielectric material. We can predict how long the particular dielectric material exists. What is the life of that particular dielectric material? I would like to conclude the session. Today I have discussed what do you mean by dielectric loss, how do you calculate dielectric loss. Usually by using tan delta, that is dielectric loss angle, we can able to measure dielectric loss. With the help of one equivalent circuit of parallel plate capacitor, I could explain how to calculate dielectric loss, that is tan delta. Finally, we conclude that tan delta helps to find out the life expectancy of given dielectric material. In order to collect those information, I have referred the following textbooks. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this channel fruitful, please do subscribe. Thank you.